can brands create a holistic branding strategy that maintains this cohesive message? Because I think in our industry, we try to get so many messages across to our team, but more importantly, the variety of consumers. How do we keep it cohesive?
It's interesting because I think there are several philosophies in business about cohesion, not just in branding or in marketing, but in general, right? How do you keep a cohesive office? How do you keep a cohesive team? How do you keep a cohesive message? And really, it comes down to that solid brand foundation. Right? So you know how a lot of business talk about culture and they say, oh, our culture, we're this way or that way with our culture. Your culture really is actually the essence of your brand and the essence of your brand message. So if you have, let's say, key points of differentiation within your brand, and you have 2 or 3 of those, part of your culture is always touching base on those key points of differentiation because that's what makes you up, right? I have brown hair, you have black hair. Or my key point of differentiation is I'm a female, you're a male, right? So it really starts there with that cohesive message. Sounds really simple, but it is. It's not rocket science. It's that discipline like I talked about. Then you have your DNA. So you've got your key points of differentiation. Now, where's my DNA? My DNA is the guide that takes me through my audiences, my strategy, all of my tactical outlay, if you will. And so when I look at Retro and I say, okay, we are a 24/7 exercise, health, and fitness brand, that's my DNA. Of that DNA, then my point of differentiation starts to live outside of that, but it's that cohesion that keeps it all together. When we layer our brand messaging with different touch points, we always make sure that we have to maintain the authenticity. That's what keeps us in our lane. And all too often, some brands fail because they forget to stay in that lane and they want to be something for everybody. There's no need to do that. You start with that solid foundation and you know what your key point of differentiation is and you know what your brand DNA is. It's very easy to stay in your lane.